Previously, if I've totally drugged this drink, I'm gonna be selling your organs in like 5 hours. And in this episode, saw my commission in game running, did you? Specifically, I'd like you to take pictures of 2 places in Dragonspine. Cool. Tell me where they are. There we go. That's a good photo. Let us continue. Realm of Fog and Wind. Alchemy store. Are you by any chance stocking Barbara? Wait, what? Okay then.
We're here at Timaeus' alchemy store.
Did you say my name?
Looks like I beat you here.
So is he the guy?
So, did you do your homework, Timaeus?
Oh.
Paimon wants to hear it.
Oh, okay. He had homework. Forgot about him.
So sorry. I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Timaeus.
Hi.
Might I ask how you're progressing? Huh? Traveler and friends. Oh, nice to see you again.
Sucrose has me deciphering an alchemical recipe, but my brain is doing backflips. I just don't understand it.
So, in other words, no progress?
No.
Oh. Now that you mention it, I can't figure it out either. Is alchemy really that mysterious?
I believe so.
But of course! Alchemy is an ancient and mystical discipline. Yet, with the passage of time, those that can be said to have mastered its secrets grow fewer and further between.
Why not just ask the amazing Albedo?
Yes, that was my thinking too. But I believe that Mr. Albedo is still painting on the mountain. And we've got lots of research to do. There's no getting around it.
I can do it.
If you want my opinion, if Mr. Albedo can't figure out this recipe, nobody in Tevat can. Sucrose, what exactly is this recipe anyway?
It's a windbloom recipe I transcribed from an ancient book. Ooh, what if the windbloom isn't a naturally occurring plant after all, but an alchemical creation?
A solar isotoma?
Oh! Now that's an interesting take on the windbloom conundrum.
You misunderstand. The book doesn't say anything about it being a recipe for a windbloom. The book... Well, actually, it doesn't exactly have the appearance of a book anymore. It's badly damaged and lots of information is missing. Only a few pages of scattered notes from the original volume have survived. That, and a recipe written in some unknown language. The author mentioned in the notes that the recipe was extremely precious. Timaeus and I are completely unable to decipher the content. I know it might seem inconceivable, but something about it being extremely precious made me think of windblooms.
Or the Philosopher's Stone. It can make gold. I think that's a lot more precious than windblooms.
Huh? But...
That's an act of imagination.
Traveler, if I may be so bold, could you take this recipe to Mr. Albedo?
Mr. Albedo should be at the camp at the foot of the mountain.
Ah, the mountain. Now there's a romantic location.
Nah, if you've been there, you're not gonna think that. That place is dangerous as fuck.
Windbloom, the flower that alchemy made. Sounds exciting. Paimon needs to know the truth. Let's get going. Albedo, here we come.
Radish, veggies.
I'm here. Just kidding. Oh, there he is. So, how's your paintings going on? Hi, Albie.
Albedo!
Oh. Traveler and Paimon? And who might this be?
This is our tone-deaf bard.
Venti will do just fine, but yes, I am a bard.
Greetings. I'm Albedo, the alchemist.
The Windbloom Festival is in full swing. People celebrating everywhere. And here you are all by yourself.
Must be lonely.
Well, with the Windbloom Festival in full swing, as you say, why would you be out here looking for me?
We're helping Sucrose.
Not Timaeus, apparently.
Sucrose gave us some paper. She says there's a Windbloom recipe from an ancient text on it. Neither she nor Timaeus can can't understand it, so we came looking for you.
A windbloom recipe. I see. This is an ancient language. It's no wonder Sucrose and Timaeus couldn't decipher it. Even so, I don't believe this is a recipe for a windbloom.
So what could it be?
Recipe for the Philosopher's Stone.
I could only guess, I'm afraid. In order to reach a conclusion, we'll need to see the real thing. Sadly, my hands are full right now. But I can give you a list of ingredients, if you'd like to go gathering.
Okay then, you didn't even wait for my answer. Let's go, Albi. Wait, I already have them, apparently.
Okay, job done.
Great work. Let's have a look, shall we?
What are we making?
Seems we have everything we need. Not for the alchemical process. This shouldn't take long. There we have it.
What do we have?
Is this the windbloom that Sucrose was talking about?
Albedo already said that it's not a recipe for the windbloom, so it's probably not a windbloom. Smells familiar.
It's just a sweet flower.
What? No, that's not a sweet flower. It's blue.
Have a closer look. Are you sure it's the same as other sweet flowers?
It's a 6 sweet flower. The fuck is this?
Now that you mention it, why is this sweet flower so big?
Probably another one of Sucrose's experiments.
So this is the windbloom created by following this ancient recipe. It really does make me think of Sucrose.
So that is a windbloom? You want me to hand it over to her? After you sign your name on it?
It does seem like something she would like.
Do sweet flowers this size even count as sweet flowers anymore?
No, that's called a diabetes flower.
I can say with certainty that yes, they do. Their essence is the same.
But Sucrose said that she transcribed the recipe from an ancient book. Could it be that there were sweet flowers around even in ancient times?
There were indeed sweet flowers in antiquity. This species has a long history.
It's a dinosaur sweet flower, or an ancient sweet flower. You don't call a sweet
Seriously?
flower a fucking dinosaur.
Sweet flowers really existed all that time?
Yes.
Whoa!
Definitely something that Sucrose would like.
Well then, I must head further into the mountain. I still have painting to do. Perhaps you could pass this on? Traveler, enjoy the celebrations.
Yeah, enjoy the cold climate or something. And thanks for your help. Nah, I don't think that's wondrous. Wondrous, lovely flower. Nah, I don't think that's wondrous and lovely. It's actually disgusting looking. Hey, I'm sorry, but the windbloom goes to Sucrose Timaeus. Apparently Albedo doesn't like you.
Oh, Sucrose, we've got something for you.
Oh, you're back.
Timaeus, how's that homework coming along?
Did you get the windbloom? Let me see. Here's the flower he created, but Albedo said it's just... It's just like the windbloom in my dreams. It's just a sweet flower. No, hear me out. This is a perfect specimen from an ancient recipe. I saw it in my dreams.
So you're dreaming about real things? You've got a lot more powers than just Animo.
The Tetratanic sweet flower.
What? Tritotanic sweet flower? What's that?
The what now?
No need to repeat it. We're not even gonna remember it after like 5
The
minutes.
seeds of the Tetratanic sweet flower are 4 times bigger than those of ordinary sweet flowers. And the sweet flowers that grow from them are, well, Tetratanic sweet flowers. Bigger, stronger, sweeter, and more beautiful. A perfect Tivat species. Oh, and not to mention that the recipe comes from remote antiquity. A perfect, magnificent flower from the far-flung past. Whatever people say, this is my windbloom.
I got it. A wind bloom is whatever the recipient or the giver wants it to be. So if I think that a fucking Chinsen flower is a wind bloom, then no one can deny that, right? I mean, this is the fucking city of freedom after all. And I'm free to believe whatever I want to believe.
Sucrose is... consistently sucrose.
I must go and source some nutrients for my windbloom. Bye for now.
Who knew alchemy could generate such enthusiasm? Now, Timaeus, your homework?
Just finished, sir. Here.
Ooh, here we go! Paimon's favorite part!
Timaeus, may I recite it?
You're gonna read it out loud?
Don't be embarrassed. Here we go. Hand in hand with you before the furnace, the flames fail to rise, for they are burning in my heart.
Wow. Sounds so romantic. And you even tailored it to your profession. Great job!
Truly, a masterpiece beyond all expectation, Timaeus. You're a natural.
I think Timaeus should be a poet.
Really? Wow! I had no idea that someone like me could write love poems of any merit. It must have been Professor Venti's excellent guidance. Professor, as soon as I'm done here, I'll sort out my tuition fee.
Music to my ears. Now, that's job satisfaction. And I guess that's everyone's homework collected, no?
How about Benny? Still hasn't given us his poem.
Aren't we missing someone?
Who could that be?
Bennett?
Where did Bennett run off to?
Thousand Winds Temple. I think he's still looking for the guy stalking Barbara. Go back to the cathedral and talk to Barbara. Okay, so apparently Benny's not here yet.
Barbara, we need to ask you something.
Traveler, Paimon, Mr. Bard! Something terrible's happened. Bennett's gone missing.
No. We totally heard him say the Thousand Winds Temple. He's definitely there somewhere, probably wounded, probably knocked unconscious. But he should be there.
Missing? You mean he hasn't returned after leaving that day?
Yes! What if he's in danger? We have no idea where he is.
The Thousand Winds Temple.
Huh? Rosaria?
Why are you so sneaky?
With you all in the cathedral shouting at the top of your lungs, I could hear everything you were saying.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. He said something like, I've got it! The Thousand Winds Temple!
That was a good impression.
There's no time to lose. Let's head to the temple and investigate.
Okay, cool. This guy isn't busy, so Benny's not here yet.
No trace of Bennett anywhere.
Elemental site?
What's that over there?
What's
Forces?
what over where?
Fraser, someone's coming. Maybe they're here to save us.
What?
Traveler, keep your eyes peeled for enemies.
There's one. Want me to fight it? Okay, apparently he's with the Razor. Okay, apparently that's the enemy. Go for Betty. Elemental site? Behind all the rubble, maybe? Where the fuck are they? What the fuck happened to you people?
Ah, we're here! Bennett, we've come to the rescue! Whoa, this cell has 2 sections.
See what I mean? Even they're surprised by this crazy cell.
Lucky you two got locked on opposite sides.
Oh, what a superior design. Presumably an ancient mechanism is involved somehow. There's gotta be a mechanism around here someplace. Quick, go look for it.
Stomach rumbling.
Want me to throw a bone at you?
You just ate the apple from my bag. You two seem to have adjusted well to life in prison. We can leave you here if you like. No, not funny. I'm begging you, all right? Please, find the mechanism.
So, did you find the creep? Was he here? Probably not. Okay, find the mechanism. Elemental site? There we go.
And open sesame. Freedom at last.
I like the fact that this event in Mondstadt has all these playable characters around that you can meet. The UA was so fucking dead. I mean, you only talk to people you never met. Mechanism 1, Bennett 0.
Very unexpected.
No, it's actually expected if you're with Benny.
I wouldn't call it unexpected. This was just a normal day for me.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. It wasn't even your fault. So, let's hear the story. Wait, what happened with that letter?
Oh, it was just a false alarm. Turns out some fans just wanted to get her attention so they could get a gift to her.
What the? That's terrible. What kind of a person does that? I've been locked up here a whole day thanks to them.
Sorry.
Don't be, Razor. I didn't mean... Like I said, there's nothing to apologize for. It was my fault for being so hasty in the first place. I rushed off without giving the map a proper look and ended up in the complete wrong location. After I left the cathedral, I came straight to the area around the Thousand Winds Temple. But there were monsters everywhere, not to mention ruin guards. You know, those huge things. I guess you've seen them before. But as a first-rate adventurer, I was able to rely on my wits to evade them. Then I got to the temple itself.
And your misfortune strikes again, apparently.
The moment I arrived here, I heard a monster's roar.
Well, Paimon's guessed the ending already.
I remember thinking it must be some villainous trap that the perpetrator had set for us. But was Bennett the adventurer, leader of Benny's adventure team, about to back down? No way! So I charged straight in! That's when I found him inside.
Razor, what were you doing at the Thousand Winds Temple?
Wolvendom. Many hunters. Too noisy, so I leave.
So, you came all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple, then what? You were trapped by the mechanism? Turns out it was no ordinary cell, what with the inner and outer sections. Of course, when I saw that Razor had been trapped inside, I had to rescue him. Then, all of a sudden, there was a huge crash as the other cell door came down.
Yep, just as Paimon expected.
Anyway, why did you come to the Thousand Winds Temple?
Not to rescue you, we're only here for your homework.
Bennett, did you forget about your homework? I'm ready to collect my tuition fee once I've corrected it, of course. Oh, the love poem. Of course I didn't forget. It's not like I had much else to do, being stuck in this cell all day and all night. So at some point, I just started working on it. It's all finished now. Even Razor reviewed it.
Oh, yeah? Razor, how did he do?
I don't think he knows poems.
Don't understand words, but feel warm, tingly.
He's giving you an A-.
Like Wolfhook Thorn.
Ah, yes, very poetic indeed.
Bennett, may I recite your work? Oh, sure. A taste of Bennett's wordsmanship.
Yay! A round of applause for Bennett!
You and the Mayor Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Wolfhook and Dandelion, my Windbloom offering to you.
Wolfhook?
Is Razor your Valentine?
Yeah, not bad, right?
It's definitely your style.
Full of Adventurers Guild spirit.
Marvelous work! Unpretentious and honest, sincere and evocative. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Bennett did good poem.
Thanks to you too, Razor.
Congratulations! Nice job! Still, Wolfhook and Dandelion, can they both be Windblooms?
Everything is a wind bloom, as long as people accept it as such.
Oh, that was Razor's addition. I asked him, what do you think the Windbloom is? Wolfhook was his answer.
I didn't take him as someone who knew what a windbloom is. That's surprising.
Yes. Wolfhook? Good.
So, even berries count now?
Yeah.
A novel take indeed.
Dude, you're a fucking god. You should know this.
I'm so happy. Today was lucky. Getting rescued against the odds, receiving praise for my poem. Brilliant! Sir, as soon as we're back in Mondstadt, I'll buy you some wine.
Bennett's pretty easy to please.
That's not quite it. I'm always so unlucky, so I'll take what I can get.
Yes, but in future, be careful.
Hey, you should talk. Everyone, I have an announcement to make. All the poems from the Fast Track class have now been collected.
Great!
So to celebrate, let's go to the tavern and have a drink. I'm afraid Razor and I have to be going. He said he knows of some relatively unknown areas worth exploring and wants to show them to me. Have a great time, though.
I won't be there if you guys get trapped again, though. But have fun.
Hey, Charles, it's us!
Welcome. Have a seat wherever you like.
Master Diluc?
Oh, I was about to finish this drink and go looking for you. But you've done the hard part for me.
Can I finish the drink also?
It sure is lively in here.
It is the Windbloom Festival after all. No one in Mondstadt who has the time and mora is going to miss out on a trip to the tavern. Traveler, will you have a drink?
I'm a minor. No.
No pressure. It's not a requirement. Soaking up the festival atmosphere is the most important thing. Master Jean wanted me to pass along this message. You've been chosen as this year's Windbloom Star. Quite the honor.
What the fuck's the Windbloom Star?
Windbloom Star?
The Windbloom Star is one of Mondstadt's greatest honors. Normally only bestowed upon those who have made enormous sacrifices for Mondstadt, or who have truly proven themselves over the Windbloom Festival period.
So people still haven't gotten over the whole Dvalin thing? That's great.
Since arriving in Mondstadt, you have offered invaluable support to its people. This is their way of saying thank you.
I wonder if Batman's gotten the honor to become, what's his name again? The Windbloom Star.
I know you will receive it gracefully. Oh yes, and another thing. The Windbloom Star must attend the Windbloom ceremony together with the acting Grand Master. During the ceremony, you will represent the people of Mondstadt in making a Windbloom offering to the Animo Archon Barbados.
Hey, he's already here, so that shouldn't be hard.
But which Windbloom are you talking about?
A good question. Diluc, care to explain?
Passing on messages and deliberating over ceremonial details. Sounds more like your line of work, Kaya.
No sense of humor.
So Rosaria's not gonna say anything? She's just here getting drunk? Listening to all this? I guess that's her whole shtick anyway. Listening.
Traveler, the Windbloom is always chosen by the Windbloom Star, so the flower offered to the Animo Archon for this year's celebrations is entirely up to you.
There we go. You people know this. Apparently other people don't. They keep fighting over whatever the fuck a Windbloom is. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys should, like, write that on the newspaper or some shit.
Whoa! No pressure, huh?
Hey, where's the bartender? How come Master Diluc's mixing the drinks?
If it's Charles you're after, he's out on delivery.
Hey, you finally talked. What's up?
And who is most directly responsible for creating the demand for an alcohol delivery service at this time of year in the first place?
Kaya, Rosaria, and Venti.
I see. So, what do you make of Master Diluc's mixing ability?
Why don't we ask the formidable Sister Rosaria? What do you think?
He's not bad.
Formidable? Did you guys have a fight?
I'd call it a misunderstanding. I caught sight of a suspicious figure hurtling by the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Fortunately, I discovered in good time that it was Miss Rosaria, and stayed my hand.
So why was she sneaking about?
Aha! So the suspicious figure that day was Rosaria all along.
Folks in Mondstadt are on edge with you constantly on the prowl. You're no ordinary sister, that's for sure.
It's already pretty obvious with the way she dresses.
Allow me to return the compliment, good Master Diluc. You're hardly a run-of-the-mill businessman yourself.
My, such a formidable wit, too. But really, is there any here among us today who can't be said to possess a talent or two? Even the celebrated honorary knight has graced us with their presence tonight. Truly, a good day for a drink.
Well said. So, Kaya, about that tuition fee?
Please collect the goods from Diluc. 3 bottles, as promised. They didn't come cheap.
The better the wine, the higher the price. Just economics.
How are you enjoying the Windbloom Festival, Traveler?
It's a fun time.
That's good to hear.
A toast, everyone.
That was so
To
random.
the happy
What the
Windbloom
hell?
Festival and the free people of Mondstadt.
Cheers! What a festival! Now, this won't drink itself.
Tone-deaf bard, spare a thought for other people. Paimon's looking for good food, not just good drink.
So that should be everything. Leave the tavern. Okay then. Cool. Alright, now. Let's do a couple side quests and we're good. Hi. Why if it isn't the Traveler? We meet again. It's pretty good. Don't fret. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna help. Whatever you want me to do. Defenseless crowds, according to intelligence from that gentleman. Some treasure hoarders. Okay, I'm gonna beat up some treasure hoarders. That's good. And this is where I come in. Suspicious person with a package. There's a good chance it's probably somewhere in the middle. Suspicious person. There we go. Suspicious citizen. When the wind blows the flowers about. Okay. Oh, that's when bystanders should watch out. So you're one of ours. Wait, you ain't a treasure hoarder? Who are you? Just a friendly neighborhood knight. Oh. Okay, so he's busted. Gotcha. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, go to the treasure hoarder camp. There we go. It's nearby. Why the fuck would they make camp right in front of goddamn Mondstadt? It's like they're asking to be found. Yo, cunts.
Leave it all to me.
What? Trouble with Leanne? I don't give a fuck. I mean, I do, but I just don't have the time for that right now. Don't mention it, citizen.
The hunter.
Return to Vile. How goes the matter of the treasure hoarders? They won't be giving us any trouble. As it's better of the ordinary night. Excuse me, have you been watching us this whole time? Why, of course. How else am I going to call the knights over in the nick of time? All in all, thank you for your help. I'll see you around. Have a nice day. To you. Happy Windbloom. Okay, who else needs help? Saw my commission and came running, did you? Specifically, I'd like you to take pictures of 2 places in Dragonspine. Cool. Tell me where they are. There we go. That's a good photo. Something the matter? Yeah, here's the picture. Yep. Thank you for your hard work. I'm not sure this will be enough. Talk to Cyrus. Sup? This recruitment drive doesn't look like it'll be good. Special delivery? Oh, she sent me something. Oh, what's this? These 2 photos are pretty good. Beautiful scenery, and it looks safe too. This'll catch someone's eye, that's for sure. Are we good? Adventuring in Dragonspine is one such thing, and even if you don't join, well, some extra commissions would be nice. What's more, we're really scraping the bottom of a barrel, I see. Well, that's not how things are. If you don't believe me, why don't you take these 2 photos and show them to some people? Is this Dragonspine? Que vista magnifica. I'll pass by the guild later. A tour of Dragonspine. I can hardly wait. I hope you can write a ballad concerning the Dragonspine if you survive. Hi. Another bard. Can I help you about the recruitment? Oh, that. I see a notice, but it doesn't interest me. I heard the majority of the commissions are odd jobs. Sorry, I will politely decline, but thank you for thinking of me. Huh. That looks like Dragonspine, a statue of the 7. Awesome. Sup? How'd it go? I did. I told him. Everything. Then you see what I mean? That's the way things are. I think the face of Noelle is what caught their attention. I don't care how we do it. I guess we'll be heading back to Dragonspire soon to report it. What? Can't you like do that yourself? Apparently I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's commission after all. Yo, Iris, I got like recruits. Something the matter? Nope. I'm here for the commission. You're back. What took you so long? I helped him make a few inquiries. Just, what is that boy up to? Stuff, recruitments, pictures. Wait, no, you're the one who asked me to take pictures. Here you go. Thanks for your work. Thank you. Happy Windbloom. And I think we're good. Now, where the fuck's the crafting table? Alright, cool. I'm out of here. There we go. Now I can start farming for gladiator pieces. Not a single good one, though. Fuck.